get so small. We break up with lovers and friends. Make love to the rumors instead.
Hello everyone and welcome back to some more WWE 2K18 Championship Tournaments. Here we have the World Heavyweight Championship Tournament about to get underway with Kane and Batista starting us off, Randy Orton and Rey Mysterio with the second match of the first round, then Triple H and Edge, and then finally finishing up with Kurt Angle and CM Punk. All these matches are at WrestleMania and they are all Hell in a Cell matches. So, here we go. Oh god, excuse me, sorry. Excuse me. Alright, here we go, getting this match underway, and if you guys hear any background noise, please try to ignore it. My floor mates are stupid idiots sometimes who don't know how to speak at a decent volume. Oh wow, that was one huge suplex. Oh. But did he just... Is he in a squash match with Kane?
What do you believe Batista's thinking here?
Kane's an overall 88.
Can he end it here?
I think Batista's only like 90 or 90 something.
The pinfall and the victory.
Okay. Wow. What? Okay, well, yeah, I guess Batista's coming for that there World Heavyweight Championship like nobody's business. That was crazy. I feel bad for either Randy Orton or Rey Mysterio, whoever wins, because they basically have to fight a fresh Batista in the second round. So we're gonna go ahead and hop straight into this one, get this underway. I don't understand that. Also, I just recently had a Snickers, and it did indeed satisfy, but that was only after I ate a wrap from a place that you guys probably wouldn't even know about if I said it, because it's only on my campus. But yeah, I'll be back in a second. And we are back with some more action. We got Randy and Rey, two of the greatest performers of all time with quite the long and extensive history against each other. Royal Rumble, WrestleMania, World Heavyweight Championship matches. Well, I guess more specifically match. But wow, Randy exuding extreme levels of cockiness here. Ooh, feeling as though Rey is going to be no challenge to him in the slightest. Already going to the outside of the ring, looking for a weapon, I suppose. Showing it no mercy to Mr. Mysterio. Oh. Oh, Orton with the Orton Thez press. Going back to that sledgehammer. Hitting Rey right in the back of the calf there. Ooh, Rey countering that. Shoves the sledgehammer back into Randy's gut. Bounces him off the rope. Gets the big Hurricane Rana. Randy with a counter. Dropping Rey next to the hammer. That could have been bad. Ooh, Rey with the nice arm drag. Sorry. Okay, Rey coming in for the Hurricane Rana. Randy. Ooh, okay, switched legs there. But not for a, oh, that was weird. Not for a counter, but just to do it, I guess. I just noticed we have all three members of Evolution in this tournament as well. That being Randy, Batista, and Triple H. Ooh, Rey with another Hurricane Rana straight into the mat. Nice forearm to the face there. Going for the Enziguri, misses. Randy with another Thez press. Just exerting his power over Rey Mysterio. Randy probably not having quite as easy of a time as he thought he would. Ooh, punching Ray to the outside of the cell. Now this is where things can get dangerous. This is why I put them in the Hell in a Cell match, in hopes that they'd use it.
The Viper is always one RKO from victory.
But the computer is probably going to be too broken to actually make use of the cell. Slammed it up against the ring post there.
Randy Orton is on the attack.
Oh.
That one misses big time.
Oh. Ray, big DDT on the outside of the ring.
Bringing it back into the ring. He's
Bringing it back to the back. Okay. Ray taking Randy into the corner. What's he going to do here? Gets him up to the top rope. Oh, looks like he's going for the Hurricane Rana. Will he hit it? Yes, he does. Big top rope Hurricane Rana. Ooh, nice springboard leg drop. That was pretty good. Well calculated there. Randy kicks out at 2. Definitely feeling the effects of this match. Not having quite as easy of a time as he possibly hoped for. Escaping Ray's clutches there. It's the big European uppercut. Very resemblant of Randy. Definitely something he do. Ray going for it again. Gets it this time. Elbow straight to the top of the dome. Randy with the reversal here. Another big European uppercut. Gets him up for the big neck breaker there. Goes straight into the pin. It's the 1. Oh, not a 2. Ref, what do you mean 2? You didn't even hit the mat there. Oh, Ray countering out of this grapple here. Ooh. Randy just a little bit too quick, going in with the Olympic slam there. Oh, trying to hit the RKO here, I guess. Wait, what is he? Oh, yeah, I don't know. Well, whatever that was, Ray reversed it, but I don't know if that was the RKO. Oh, Ray coming in with the 619. That booyaka, booyaka. 619, hey, booyaka, booyaka. Rey Mysterio. And now going in for the pin, hooks the leg. It's the 1, the 2. And Randy kicks out of a 619 at 2. Randy gotta be feeling this a bit. There's no way he is gonna have an easy time with Batista, especially after Batista's dominant performance against Kane. That was kind of terrifying. And he's trying to capitalize on Ray's mistake there. Ray kicking out at 2. That was definitely a 2 count that time. Ooh, laying in the elbow on Ray's head. Now the Viper doing what he does best, slowing down the pace. Working limb by limb, methodically breaking down Ray. Ray with the big counter though. Using his agility to slide around behind Randy. About to get his comeback going here. So he can get Randy into a corner. Get him turned around. Will he have enough time still? And yes he does. There he goes. Ray going for his comeback now. Off the top rope. Under. Back off. Huge crossbody. Going in for the wheelbarrow bulldog and gets it. Then hits that there Hurricane Rana. Goes in for the pin. Trying to get the win. 1, 2. Ooh, Randy barely kicking out at 2 there. Alright, what will Ray do to counter this? Try to keep Randy down. Oh, Randy with a nice roll there, but didn't quite get anything out of it. Ooh, Ray with a good drop kick to the back of the head. See, either way, this is actually pretty interesting, because if Rey Mysterio wins, he and Batista have quite the extensive history together. That's Ray's other finisher, by the way. Wow, Rey Mysterio beats Randy Orton. Going on to the second round to face Batista, I was saying that it's interesting either way, because Batista and Rey Mysterio are pretty close friends and former tag team champions together. And Randy Orton and Batista also know each other quite well from their days in Evolution together, and also from a pretty long rivalry they had going on. But yeah, so that was that, and just because the first match was so short, we're gonna get one more going here, Triple H versus Edge, and then in the next one, we'll have Kurt Angle, Batista, Rey Mysterio, and possibly the next semifinal match. I don't know how I'm gonna break this up just yet, but we'll see. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get this going. Triple H, the Game, the King of Kings, versus Edge in Hell in a Cell. The Game very familiar with Hell in a Cell matches, having at least a good 3 or 4 in his entire career. And Edge only having the one that I can remember against Undertaker, but it was a very brutal match. And Undertaker hitting Edge with everything Edge had previously done to him over the last number of weeks or months leading up to their match, and then some. So we're gonna go ahead and get right into this one. Alright, and there we see the Rated R Superstar and the King of Kings. Edge with a pretty strong start, laying in the fist straight into Triple H's head. Ooh, big kick from Edge. The Game's last opportunity to gain the championship here. Ooh. Edge looking to ram that steel chair into Triple H's gut. Didn't quite get it. Triple H now picking up the chair to use himself, laying it into the back of Edge 3 times, and then throwing it down. Triple H not impressed right now, choking Edge out. Throwing Edge up against the ropes. What will he do from here? Absolutely nothing. Edge with a counter of his own now. Throws Triple H. Ooh! Spears him off the apron back into the cell. Edge just cannot get anything going with that chair. Ooh! Big clothesline from the back. A knee to the skull. Triple H telling Edge to suck it. Wow. A bold move from the Game. Edge not appreciating that. Coming with a big Northern Lights suplex. Throwing him down for the pin. Doesn't even get a 1 count. Edge kicking Triple H back down. Getting very aggressive here.
Something I've observed over the years from this seat is what WWE superstars have learned the hard way. Triple H is always one category away from
hitting Triple H with a snake eye. Going right back in for the pin again. Gets a 1 count that time. Edge quite shocked that Triple H kicked out of that so easily. Edge, that's probably not the best idea. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you should never use the sledgehammer against Triple H. That's just one of the laws of wrestling. One does not simply get out a sledgehammer against Triple H. Alright, and Edge kicks out of 2. Now we've got the chair on the outside of the ring and the sledgehammer. Somehow Edge got punched so hard that the sledgehammer just flew to the outside of the ring. Oh, Edge gets out of that. Gets grabbed right back again. Oh, countering with a nice side Russian leg sweep. Probably the best one we've seen yet. Oh, Edge. I think that was his symbol for the comeback. Yep. His comeback going now. Ooh, almost onto the bottom turnbuckle. Edge with a nice execution. Edge backing it up. Going for the taunt, not the spear. Probably not the wisest decision. Ooh, hits the Game with a big German suplex into the bridge. Only got a 1 count though. Still just testing the Game throughout this entire match. Triple H with a huge punch, just laying out Edge. Edge rolls to the outside of the ring. The Game following in hot pursuit now. Drops down. Gets caught by Edge, thrown back into the ring. Gets to a knee. It's smacked from the back by Edge. Edge grabbing him now, leaning him up against the ropes. Goes to clothesline him over the top. Gets tossed out himself. Really hurts his back there. Kind of slamming up against the cell. Triple H calling him back up to his feet now. The CPU still not quite working out how to get that move going. They try though. Triple H with a big snap mirror there. Goes for the eye rake. Edge countering out of it though. Ooh, and straight into a huge spear. Goes for the cover. Gets the 1, 2. Oh, wow. That was about as close as it gets. I don't know why, but every single time Triple H kicks out, it sounds like the ref hits 3. But then he gets the kick out somehow. I feel like that's a special Triple H perk, where you get 1 free 3 count. Woo-wee! Edge pulling out a huge high-flying move that we seldom ever see from the man. He was going for the steel chair there, but it's too stupid to realize that's literally just laying over there next to him. And then he'll get back in the ring. Yep. Grabbing Triple H and slamming him down into the mat. Why does he keep doing that? He should already know that there's no point of him doing that. If anything, he needs to go to the right side of the ring, or just grab one of the weapons that are already there. Wow, that's a nice game. Triple H with the reversal. Hits the arm drag. Oh, went for the DDT, got countered with a knee. Edge with a huge punch. Going in for the Edge-O-Matic. Triple H with the reversal, swiping Edge's leg. Going for a nice submission here. Working on the lower back of Edge. Driving that knee in there while pulling the head back. Edge escapes it again though. Hits him with another spear. And Triple H kicks out again. At this point, both these guys must be getting fairly worn out. So, whoever they face next, Kurt Angle or CM Punk, they're really going to have to put in some good effort. Triple H is really trying to wear down Edge with these submissions here. I don't know what his game plan is, but he is the cerebral assassin, attacking any part that he can get.
He's got to be working on instinct right now, Cole.
And then everyone in this tournament, this is their last chance to get a title, all but Rey Mysterio, because if he loses, then he'll get the WCW Cruiserweight Championship. Oh wow. And then Triple H wins just like that. Alright, well Edge put up a really good fight though. He hit 2 spears. Triple H in the end is too much from the handle, I guess. Man, Triple H is kind of a tank. Alright, very impressive performance from the both of them, but in the end Triple H wins that one. Oh, and they're also playing Edge's music. I'm really sad that he didn't win a championship belt, nor will he get one at this point, but he still put up a great effort in all the tournaments he competed in, put on some good matches for us, and so I commend him for that. But at any rate, we're going to go ahead and end the episode here, and then the next one we're going to start with Kurt Angle versus CM Punk, and then move on to Batista and Rey Mysterio. And I think that's actually just going to have to be a shorter part, because I don't want the final, like the part 3 of this, to only be the finals of the tournament. And then after this tournament, we've got one last tournament, the Undisputed Championship tournament, and that will be a Champion of Champions tournament. Not sure if I explained that to you guys, but I will fully explain it once we get to that point. And then to end things once and for all, I'm going to have a King of the Ring tournament. So I'll look up all former King of the Rings, and all my favorites will be entered into that. And Edge will definitely be coming back for that because he is a former King of the Ring. And so maybe that'll be his tournament. And I'm not sure if I want champions in that, but I may either make it all former King of the Rings who didn't win a championship, or maybe a mixture of both, not sure. But that'll be for later. So till then, guys, hope you all enjoyed the tournament so far, and if you have, don't forget to rate, subscribe, comment, turn on notifications, do all that good stuff, and I will see you guys later. Goodbye.